championship in the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play.
And they were able to take the season series.
Freak.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Over to the left wing. Back to Thornton. Down low. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Thornton. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Outside Butler. Allen with the screen for Butler. Over in the corner, Ellis. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. They get it back. Here's Allen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Lopez a screen. Thornton against Butler. Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
In transition, here come the Nets. Knocked away. Young with the ball. George picks him up, and it's sent back by Hill. And a wide-open look for Thornton. That 3 off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds, disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Here's Young. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. It's Caldwell Pope in for Marcus Thornton. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Allen's checked in for Hill. Paul George comes in for Solomon Hill. Ellis, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Butler in for Donald Sloan. On the court for Indiana. Butler in at point guard. Lavoy Allen out there with Paul George. Then it's Turner. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. And taken away by Ellis. And George, here we go. Ellis wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from George. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Butler. Young with no one around. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Ellis dishes to Butler. There's the pick. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And whenever Freak finds himself in New York, Clark, you can always bet on seeing his mom and dad in the stands watching him play.
Well, Freak is somewhat the pride of New York with his roots and ties to the city. When they own you, they embrace you, you're theirs. And it's always nice to see a player getting that kind of love from his hometown fans.
Pacers leading by 3. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Just 5 to shoot. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Butler. Here's Caldwell Pope, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They set the pick. Butler kicks to Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 6 points for Allen.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Turner with a screen for George. There's the pass to Butler. Cannot hit, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. They now take the lead. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Here's Butler. Pass to Turner. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pacers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And that one falls for Turner. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Lavoy Allen. Solomon Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. And we're through the first half of basketball here. All right.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. I'll start with the work we've done on the offensive glass, which has been great. Those 2nd chance and 3rd chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast.
Checking out the game.
Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Indiana also making some changes. Butler comes in for Monte Ellis. And Donald Sloan subbed in for George Hill. Young is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Thornton, and it's Bogdanovich in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Over to the left wing. Lopez passes to Hollis Jefferson. To tie. Shots good from Young. Young's got 10. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Lopez with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Dishes it to Young for the lead. Pacers with the rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
They set the screen. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Hill. Releases from the wing and drills it. 7 points in the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Young, a screen on Butler. Bogdanovich, no luck. Indiana leading. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And checking out some stats for Sloan. Last season's performance for him. Last season, checked in at 4 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
First free throw is good. Bargnani is checked in for Brooklyn. The Pacers also changing it up. Hill, he's checked in for Paul George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Donald Sloan. Pacers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Butler up top. At the elbow, it's Turner. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Bogdanovich kicks to Thornton. Robinson dishes to Bargnani. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bargnani's got his first bucket in this one. Indiana trailing here. Butler passes to Turner. Inside. And the shot is good from Stuckey. Stuckey's got his first bucket of the night. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Back to Thornton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thornton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Stuckey kicks to Butler. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. George Hill's checked in for the Pacers. Got a piece of it and stolen by Thornton. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Stuckey drives inside, and he gets it to go. Stuckey's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hill from deep, and no good trying to get that one. Tie game in Brooklyn. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 42% so far. On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Hill. Hill is out there with Ellis. Then it's Paul George, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. George, that's a two-pointer, and good, he nails it. George has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pacers.